Hi, so welcome back. And in this video, we're gonna go straight to it. This is the second part of a three-part video of the top things that grind my gear as a rideshare driver. So the second thing is inconsiderate people. And just that word alone is very broad, but literally, people who are inconsiderate, oh my God. And the reason why is because the things that they do and the way they go about it would piss anyone off, even with the best patience in the world. Let's go with this one. If you order an Uber X with 4 passengers, why are you trying to fit 5 people? Why are you trying to fit 6 people? Why are you trying to hit me with the biggest famous line of the world? We're just going to go down the street. We're going to give you an extra on the tip. If I get $1 for every person who tells me they're going to tip me on the app, I wouldn't even need to be doing rideshare. When a person even has to say that to you, you know they're not going to give it to you. And all my fellow rideshare drivers, you know this. If you have experience in this, you know that when a person tells you they're going to give you a tip on the app, no, it's not gonna happen. They're trying to put objects in your vehicle. They're trying to put flat screen TVs in your vehicle, as if you a U-Haul driver. What other inconsiderate stuff they do? Knowing that their destination is in a difficult location, or that they take this route consistently differently, and they get mad at you for things that's not really in your control. You're like, ma'am, you do know that there's construction on this road. Oh, but you could have taken a different route. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you open your mouth and say, hey, can you just turn right? We're gonna do a shortcut. And then they go ahead and rate you bad, as if it was your fault. I really don't get it. People who you tell them, hey, you have a minor with you. You don't have a car seat. If we get into an accident, even if it's down the street, my insurance company, Uber, everyone's going to come on top of me. Everyone knows that when you get into a vehicle and you have a child who's a minor, who's really small, a baby, you need to have protection for this kid. So why does the rule break when you get into my rideshare car? Why do I have to bend the rules for you? Then you go out and try to sue me or try to sue Uber or and it's not your fault when something happens to your child. But you being inconsiderate, not being mindful about what you're doing, and getting mad at us as drivers. Inconsiderate people. I'm going to tell you the biggest inconsiderate story I ever had. So I drove this elder lady. I drove her from Carrollton. If you live in Dallas, because this is for my Dallas people. If you live in Dallas, I drove her from Carrollton, downtown Carrollton, all the way to downtown Irving. She did not want to take the highway because, she was just like, please, can you avoid the highways? We could just go MacArthur all the way down, and we could avoid the tolls. It might be longer, but that's what I want. I was like, yeah, surely, I'll do it. Whatever. So I did that. Halfway through the drive, she goes, hey, can you take me to the bank? When she said that, in my mind, I was like, I'm already doing a favor for you. You want a second one? So I looked at her through my rearview mirror. She was smiling. That smile pissed me off because it felt like, yeah, I'm going another one on you. I'm doing another one on you. So I said kindly, yes, if you put it in the app. You know what she told me? No. Why would I want to pay you extra for that? If we stop and I put it on the app, that's going to be extra for you. So I responded to her, so then you expect me to give you a free ride? And then she caught an attitude with me, like regular passengers who are inconsiderate do. So I proceeded not to take her to the destination that she wanted to, so I took her to her real destination on the app. As soon as she got off the car, she started arguing with me. She even wanted to spit at my car and reported me to Uber and gave me a 1 star. And obviously, if you've driven for Uber for a while, you know what Uber did, right? I don't even have to disclose that because that's a whole nother video. But things like that, inconsiderate people, really piss me off. And oh my God, there are a lot of them. Granted, they also are a lot of great drives. I've had great passengers, I've had great moments, I've met great people. But the inconsiderate ones, they're definitely there. Check my next video out when I explain the third one. And hopefully you like this video. Let's talk about it in the comment section. What has happened to you for passengers who are being very inconsiderate?